Welcome back to the channel. We're here hanging out the house and just wanted to do a live stream. It's been a minute. I promise you guys a live stream at least once a month at the very minimum. So here we are hanging out at the house. We're gonna probably just end up discussing some stuff we're gonna do with the BRZ, just random life stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So I just finished breakfast and doing some laundry at the house. We got the BRZ parked right there, of course. And we're just hanging out with the dogs at this point. I was going to go on a mountain bike ride this morning, but it's just too windy. So I'm hanging out and thinking about rack setups for the mountain bike for the BRZ. So if you guys have any input, let me know what you guys think. Should I put the roof rack system on the Seasuckers, or should I invest in a hitch? I'm thinking about investing in a hitch just because it might be beneficial. But yeah, so not much has been really changed with the house here. Same setup as usual. We got a cool little table inside here though now. We got the stand-up Husky desk that changes height. Really cool. Other than that, the house is pretty much the same. I was thinking about doing a whole tour of the house. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but yeah, I'm gonna charge the phone for a little bit, guys, and mess around until we get some people in here or whatever, and just do some stuff, and then I'm gonna get the different setup going, maybe on the desk or something. And my phone is pretty dead right now. I just randomly decided to stream because I don't have much to do right now. I was gonna go on a bike ride, but it's too windy, and gotta finish up some laundry, and we're gonna take care of the dogs. So let's see if you guys can see the dogs if I pan down here. Let's see here. There we go. We got the dogs right there. But yeah, man, we're trying to utilize everything YouTube gives us to grow the channel. So live streaming, can't take it for granted. Got to live stream as much as possible. So yeah, we got Luna right there, and we got Astro. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Thanks for the comments, man. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, we're just hanging out the house right now, taking care of some errands or just some chores and stuff. And I thought, hey, I'm going to go live for a little bit and catch up with you guys and see how you guys are doing. So if I miss any comments, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to change my charge my phone, I mean, right now. And then we'll get talking to you guys. Smells like laundry out here, huh, guys? Yeah, it's been a pretty, we've had a pretty warm front here in Arizona recently, and it's been nice and hot and toasty. The dogs want to go ride in the car. It's so funny. I gotta get a stand to put the phone on here. Oh, I know what I can do. Dude, genius. Genius idea. Genius. Boom. There we go. Now you guys can really see me. And the dogs. Dude. Perfect. Yeah, so life's been good, man. We've been doing good on the channel. I've been going, I missed 1 week and I was really upset with myself, but we got back on track. And then I did a video last week on Thursday, which didn't do very well, and that kind of bummed me out. But that's an experiment I was doing to see if I put more than one video a week, how it performs. And it didn't do the best, but that's okay. And then today I got a video idea. It's my day off today. That's why I'm streaming. I'm thinking about doing a how to drive stick shift video. Just because I don't really have a whole lot of like tutorials on my channel or videos that are really helping people solve a problem. And that's what I want to do with that video. Just do my take on how to drive a manual. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm thinking about getting some input on that. I know, right? And that's the problem with YouTube is like people are like, oh, well, that video's already been done. Doesn't matter. People want to hear your take on how to drive a manual, you know? Oh, what's up, Chuck? I went to check out a purple BRZ. The dealership told me that it was damaged in transit. 8,000 to 9,000 in damage? What the heck? That's a lot of damage, dang. In transit, that's crazy. But yeah, I think we're working on a video today, guys, how to drive a manual. And I think I'm going to wait till sunset to do that video, though. What you guys doing, huh? Getting toasty out there, huh, Booney? Getting toasty out there, huh? It's getting real toasty out there, huh? Yeah, we're gonna charge this baby up for a bit. We're gonna go hang out with the dogs here. It's toasty out there, huh, Booney? Let's get you some water, all right? Let's get you some water. Here we go. Drink you some water. Booney, drink. Booney, drink. You drink some water. Let's see. All right, we're at 70%, so. There you go. She's thirsty. Thirsty doggo right there. Yeah, we gotta charge up the mics for the video today. But yeah, guys, it's only 11 o'clock right here. It's 11:20, so we got a lot of things I want to do today. We'll see if we get to we'll see if we get to all of them, but I'm happy I'm streaming right now, that's for sure. It's nice just to get a bunch of stuff done, you know. Sorry the lighting's so bad right now and you can't even see me. See if we got any more comments. Trying to get the BRZ and me in the video. Right? Toy Subi, do not watch. You know what's funny is I got that title from Gears and Gasoline. They did a stream that it said do not watch. And I was like, all right, that's such a good title for a stream. So yeah, I'm doing this to connect with you guys. So if you guys, you know, I appreciate you coming in and saying what's up. Because a lot of times on YouTube, you never really get to connect with your audience. Like, comment section doesn't really do it. And so I try to stream at least once a month, at the very least, for you guys. So I got to go put some lotion on my hands, dude. They're cracking so bad. So I'll be right back. You guys can watch the dogs for a second. I got to get some lotion, man. The air here in Arizona is just so dry. Luna, why don't you say hi? You guys can see the dogs right there. All right. Oh yeah, and we might be going to Subi Fest in California. I saw an ad on Facebook telling me about Subi Fest, and it's in like August. If you guys are going, let me know. Just a bunch of Subarus. You know I'm gonna be down for that, man. Bunch of Subarus, dude. You know what's funny about live streaming too is I like to live stream when I don't want to make a video or like when I don't want to edit. Because I could be editing right now, but instead I'm live streaming. And it's just so much easier. Live streaming is like, okay, you have to be there for your audience, but live streaming, there's no editing. I put together a little thumbnail, a little title. That's it. You're done. Hey, what up? What up, Dan? Glad your lady didn't buy the SI for 5K. Yeah, I know, dude. I was really nervous for her because she was like, she really wanted it. And I could tell when we were in the dealer and sitting down, like the guy like put the paperwork in front of her and it's like 43,000 instead of the 30,000 she was supposed to pay. And I'm like looking at her. He's like, so what do you think? Can we make a deal today? I'm like, and she like didn't say anything. She took way too long to say like, I think I'm gonna like go take a break and think about it. I'm like, we're gonna go to lunch. Like, we're not paying 43K for a Civic. That's not a Type R. It was stupid. Type R money. Like what? And the guy had such a straight face, man. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. It's don't fall for this dealership scam. One of my previous videos, me and my girlfriend, she wants a Civic Si so bad, guys. What have I done? She wasn't even into cars at all, and all of a sudden, like, she sends me 20 cars a day and asking me what I think about them. At this point, I'm ready to build an Overland Forester or something like that, guys. Like, I don't even, like, I'm getting, like, burnt out on all the cars she's sending me. She's, like, hooked on it. And so I'm trying to tell her, too, I'm like, babe, just go buy, like, a used, like, 2018 Civic Si. Don't buy a brand new one because you don't want to get in a lot of debt, you know? Unless you can pay it off. She's never bought a car before. She's never been in that much debt, and I don't recommend it, you know? Unless you're, like, you have other, like, enterprises, like, ways to make money than your regular job. Like, you don't want to do that. That's just my opinion. I mean, I went into debt a little bit for this car, but I didn't go full 30K in debt. I had a good down payment on it. Anyway, she's like hooked on cars, and it's kind of scary. Because they're not cheap, you know? Like, it's not a cheap hobby to be into this. Like, I used to be big on mountain bikes, and I want to get back into mountain biking. And that's one of the things I wanted to discuss today. What roof rack, or what bike rack setup do you guys think I should do? Should I do the Sea-Suckers with a bike rack on top? Or should I get a hitch? I don't know if you guys have looked at hitches for these cars, but it's a nightmare. Astro, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. Let's get you guys a pad. All right. Let's get you a pad. Lay down right here, bro. You can lay down. Yeah, man, it's nuts how much she like wants that Civic Si now. I had to give up on riding ever since I got my BRZ. Yeah, but we shouldn't have to do that, man. You know, like if you look up like mountain biking BRZ setups, you'll see some of them, and it's sick. Some of these guys put a hitch with like a 1-up rack on the back, or you do a bike rack on the top. The thing is I don't know if you guys know about the Sea-Sucker situation. Is I just don't trust them that much. Like, they're great, but I don't know if I could put my $3,000 stump jumper on top of my BRZ on top of Sea-Suckers. So there's a couple companies that make hitches, but one of the hitches that you can buy for the BRZ you have to literally cut in behind the license plate. You cut a hole, and that's where the hitch comes out. And then your license plate folds up with this little lever thing, this little hinge. It's ridiculous. The other hitch option that they have, you bolt it into the tow hooks. I think it's called the Slambert hitch. It just hooks into the two tow hooks in the back, and you can hold up to, I think you can tow up to 1,000 pounds, and it holds up to 100 something pounds. So you can have your rack and a bike for sure with the Slambert hitch. All right, guys, I think we're almost fully charged here. So we're going to take you guys outside in a little bit, but yeah, man, it's nice to go live again. I used to go live so much on this channel, guys. It was something I did like at least once a week or more. So I want to get back in the groove of connecting with my audience. And I've just been doing it randomly because I'm so busy. I got a girlfriend, I got dogs, I got editing I got to do. But like, this is the best way to connect. But yeah, man, I miss mountain biking. I used to be, one of the reasons why I stayed in Arizona because I was so hooked on mountain biking for a while. And I sold like my good bikes, and you know, summer came around again. Now it's summertime again. Guess what I want to do? I want to go ride. You know, I don't do any other activities really besides nerd out on my BRZ. But yeah, I'm trying to think where I could set up a better angle for you guys. But yeah, there's a way to make it work, man. There's a way to make it work. That new Stumpjumper 15, that looks so good, man. It's a busy day out there today. All right, let's see what I can do for a different setup. This laundry's going crazy. I'm going to have a little bit more of my banana bread here. Ugh. Well, and also you got to think too of the video idea options. If I get my sea suckers on my car and I get a mountain bike up there, I could like have that, like I can make videos of me going out to trailheads with my BRZ and then mountain biking. And just like not make it about mountain biking, but you know what I mean? I could have like my adventure, like going up to the trailhead, driving my BRZ, and then I could like have a subject to talk about. And then I could have like maybe 30 seconds of like my trail riding for the day and then going back home. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I don't know, man. A hitch, like for me to get the hitch plus the one-up rack that I want, that's like $500. And then not to mention, I don't have a good bike right now, so I need another 3,000. It's crazy, man. Damn. Some good banana bread. Yeah, man, you never see a BRZ with a mountain bike on it. It makes sense, but it can be done. All right, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the tripod out here and grab my chair. I think that's going to be a little bit better. So I'm going to grab the tripod. I'll be right back. Let you guys look at the dogs. As much as I don't trust it, it would look cool, so cool with the sea suckers. Dude, I think I'm going to have to try it. Because here's the deal. I already have the sea suckers. So all I would need to get is just one of those like bike holders, just the regular rack on top of the sea suckers, which is like $100. So I might do it in this video. I might just put my sea suckers on because I haven't tested them out in the summer yet to see like how they're going to stay. I'm just very, yeah, I'm very nervous. I mean, for where I live in Flagstaff, going to the trailhead's like 10 minutes. But if I wanted to go ride in Sedona or go ride Phoenix or something, I'm screwed. That bike's gonna, I don't know, man. I just don't trust it either. All right, guys. I think what we can do here. You're all right, Astro. Stay right there, bud. You're good. I think we can go like that. Let's see where you guys are at battery life right now. 76%. So I just want to sit down for a second. So let's do that. I still got this piece of junk Joby that doesn't even work. We'll do a little walk real quick. We'll show you guys a little tour of the dogs and the house. There we got Astro and Luna, the two baby heads. And they're chilling. They need to go out. They need to go for a little walk, but we can do that later. We got the good old BRZ right here. Nothing much has really changed. It's getting dusty right now because of the wind. All of a sudden, guys, it was not windy at all last night. Now it's just super strong winds. I might put the sea suckers on there just to like, because I need a bike rack, dude. I need a bike rack. We got my girlfriend's mountain bike right here. She's just got a Cannondale. Whatever it's called. Need to fix that cover. Cannondale Trail, I think is what it is. It's a decent bike. And she's got her Grom right here. I sold my Grom. If you guys didn't know, I had a yellow Grom 22. I sold it recently. I just didn't ride it and put it in the hands of somebody that wants it, you know. There's my stock exhaust. So if we ever sell the BRZ, I'm gonna put up the Remark for sale and put that stock exhaust back on. This isn't a bad spot for tripod, but yeah, you know, kind of looking like a mess right here at the house right here, guys. But this is the house. It's a little tiny house, little like 350 square foot house. I love this thing, honestly. All nice and refurbished on the inside. Yeah, Toy, I got the Remark. I got the Remark with no muffler. I love it. Remark, no muffler. Best exhaust system, I think, for the BRZ. There we go. Now, just gotta raise this up just a bit. Yeah, last Tuesday was a hoot, you guys. I made like 5 videos. How's the cold start? I'm worried about this 6 a.m. mornings that my neighbors might complain. Well, dude, I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't worry too much about that. And the thing is every custom exhaust on the 86 is loud on cold starts. There's nothing you can do about it. I'll start mine in a little bit for you if you want to hear it. And even though it was started about an hour ago, so it's not a real cold start. It's not that bad, dude. After 60 seconds, silence. You just hear a low rumble. The idle is perfect on the Remark. I think it's the best exhaust for the car for the money for sure. Best exhaust. All right. There we go. What you guys doing? Yeah, I'm curious how the sea suckers will hold up in the heat, but dude, you should. It's only $400. It's like $460 or something for mine. Let's set these. Let's put the sea suckers on real quick. Do this real quick. Turn you guys around here. All right. I wish you could do wide angle when you're streaming. I don't think you can though. All right, I'm just gonna clean my roof off real quick, guys, and then put that sea sucker on. There you go. Oh, the dang wind keeps messing everything up. All right. Oh, that's what I can do, man. Yes. That's what I can do. That's what I can do is I can take my ski racks off. Yeah, that's what I'll do real quick here. Take those ski racks off. Because I don't need them. I'm not snowboarding. Not snowboarding for a while, dude. We got a little more detail spray in here. dusty, man. Crazy. It is just so dusty out there today. Holy cow. That is crazy. Alright. Turn you guys around here. Bring it outside. You guys are fine. Relax. Alright. I close that door, man. Skip in here. All right, let's close this damn door. Whoops. Let's try lowering this down. Yeah, there we go. It's a little better. You guys can... Dim wheels, son. Yes, sir. What's up, BRZ Life? Thank you. I actually don't like them very much anymore, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. They're just... I want black wheels. So, I got some. I'm not telling you guys what they are. You guys probably already know because you heard me blurt it out one time, but for now these are fine because they're 17s on my stock tires. My stock tires have so much life left in them. Might as well just keep them, but yeah, I like the black wheels. Still look legit? Thanks, man. Thanks. All right, well, we're doing right now, guys, we're seeing if we can if I can get my my ski racks off and just putting the normal Seasucker crossbars on the car and seeing how that holds up in the heat here. It's about 90 degrees here in Arizona right now. Flagstaff. All right, Booney. So that's front. Right? I like that. All right, we're so far so good on the first one. What you guys doing, huh? It's hot out here, huh, Booty? Crazy heads. Yes, sir. I love the look with the racks on it. Now it looks like a Subaru. Good job, guys. It's looking real good, huh? All right, let's see if we can get these ski racks off. There we go. Oops. I got one. Pretty legit. All right. Looking a little bit better now. I gotta clean these crossbars now though. Pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Let's get some plastic in here. I don't know. They seem pretty solid on there. We'll see. You got to give it a few hours, but you know, like if I was gonna go put my bike on top of there to the trailhead, would I be okay? I think so. I think so. So now I just gotta go buy a bike rack. More money, dude. More money. Always spending money. It looks good though. I like how it looks like that. Let's see here. I'm gonna lower you guys down a little bit here. Yeah, right, Toy? I mean, seriously, I've been through the stock wheels, and then I got my V7 STI wheels, and then I got my Motegis. It just never ends, man. It just never ends. I'm trying to get the dogs in the shot for you guys here. I don't know why that's so hard. Why is it so hard to get you guys in the shot? Yeah. Winnie, lay down. Sit. Sit. Good job. Get you some water, bro. Get you some water, bro. Come on. All right, so I think now what I want to do is I got these awesome STI valve stem caps. I want to put those on my wheels I got on right now. So I think we're going to do that. And yeah, speaking of car guy stuff, this is car guy stuff. Just like randomly tinkering around with your car. Like I'm not doing anything. I'm just messing around. I did need to take those snow racks off though, the ski racks. So now I can put a bike rack up there. I guess I could have moved the ski racks to the side a little bit and then had a bike rack up there as well. But it's just too much for the sea suckers. The sea suckers are like, they're so modular that like you never want a full like permanent system up there. So if you're gonna take stuff off and on, you know, I'm not gonna keep the ski racks up there all year like some people do on their cars. This isn't a normal roof rack, you know? All right, Booney. You better eat that fly. You better eat that fly. Watch out, guys. By the way, if you guys are watching the stream, be sure to hit that like button. I'm gonna go find these valve stems. You're blocking the wheel. You're blocking the wheel, Booney. You guys see the problem here? A little better. It's like somebody was messing with me or something. I was missing 2 of my front valve stem caps. That's annoying. That was pretty stupid. I mean, so far so good. So far so good. One of the sea suckers, of course, though, on the passenger side, showed a slight bit of orange. The only thing holding you back from road noise, or only thing holding you back from the remark is road noise. Dude. Oh, you're talking about the exhaust, or you're talking about the car? The car itself, it's not bad compared to the first gen. If you drove an FRS, yeah, if you drove an FRS or the first gen, and then you drive this is like a normal car. This is like a Corolla. It's just a normal car, dude. Like the same amount of sound deadening as a Honda Civic, you know. And also the steering feels more like a normal car, whereas on the first gen, the steering's heavy. And like you really feel everything. This one's more numb. It's more like a normal car. So I wouldn't worry about that if you're in the market, especially if you're not going to get an exhaust or if you're going to keep it stock. With a stock exhaust, the only thing that's loud now is my exhaust. It drones not very much on the highway, but like at lower speeds sometimes when I'm just coasting in first or second gear, it'll drone a little, just a tiny bit. I have no complaints. But yeah, hey, I don't know if you're still here, Toy Subi, but I'll start it up for you. Yeah, Noiser, yeah, dude, it's chill. It's a normal car. This second gen. If you got the first gen, I would say yeah, it's a little noisy on the road in the cabin, but dude, I went across to Colorado. I went to Utah. We're about to go to Subi Fest in August. You guys gonna go to Subi Fest? In California, in what's it called? Astoria. But we're going to Subi Fest. I'm trying to convince the girlfriend that she hates Subarus. She doesn't want to go, but I'm trying to convince her to go. She's like, I guess we could camp in Joshua Tree. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, I'll start it up for you real quick. Homie, I'll start it up for you. The stock PS4 tires are a little noisy, but that's no fault of the car. Yeah, dude, if you got the 18s, it's gonna be a little louder. I got the premium with the 17s, but I want the 18s. But you gotta realize too, dude, you're buying a sports car. Like, you can't expect it to be like a Mercedes level of sound deadening inside, but they did a great job with the second gen. It's not near as bad. And even with this exhaust, like I said, guys, when they're at idle, you can hardly hear it. So I'll start it up for you real quick. Toy, there you go, bro. Oh, keys. Is that too loud for you guys? And that's what it's like on the freeway when you're going 80 miles an hour, because the RPMs are at, like, you know, they're not very high. They're right under that point where it's droning. So this is idle. And as you can imagine, it sounds good, dude. It sounds good. Yeah, I'll give it a tiny little rev for you, Toy, and we'll turn it off. Sounds good, huh? Sounds good, huh? What the hell, bro? You know what the heck? Yeah, dude. Sounds good, huh? Yeah, it's honestly, like, for the money, dude. For some people spend, like, you know, $1,500, $2,000 on their system. If you know how to rev match downshift, you can crackle this thing like nobody's business. Pop it how you want. Love it. Love it. It looks great too. All right, I'm gonna get the chair out, guys, and then yeah, we'll chill here for a second, because we're in the shade now over here. Very nice. Yeah, dude, it's worth every penny for that exhaust. And yeah, yeah, if you're in the market for this car, dude, don't worry about the noise for the stock second gen. But as soon as you start doing mods, you're probably gonna get it louder. It's probably gonna be louder inside. No. Sorry. All right, guys. Well, we've been live for almost an hour now. This stream is not sponsored by Sprite, but I'm gonna drink a Sprite. Yeah, I really have been wanting to go camping with the BRZ, but I have to set up my tent and make sure it still works, my ground tent. It's nice that we get shade here at this house because half the time it's not shady at all. But yeah, we're trying to go live at least once a month on the channel if you guys are interested in that. And this is kind of the vibe you're gonna expect. I'm not gonna sit here and just like talk for hours in front of the camera. It's not really my style. My style is more like what I did today and what I'm doing right now, just chilling with you guys. Whatever, if you guys have any questions, just talk to me, let me know what's up. It's just more of a casual stream. But yeah, I was gonna go on a mountain bike ride today, but it was really windy earlier, and now it's kind of died off. It's not so windy, so maybe I'll go rent a stump jumper today and go for a little cruise, dude. That sounds fun. I don't know where to go. I got a couple trails in mind though. Flagstaff is one of the biggest, it's a huge mountain biking area. Lots of trailheads. But I want to get a setup for the roof for a bike. That's my plan with the car. There was a hitch I saw online, guys, where you literally drill behind your license plate, and then your license plate folds up for your hitch to come out of. You are drilling into your car, like a hole into the back of the car for this, I think it was, I forget the hitch brand, but if you look up hitches for the BRZ, be ready to have to drill inside your car. You know why these Sprites are the best? Refresco, because it's not real sugar, man. It's not real sugar. Oh. But yeah, guys, I think that's the plan, dude. No, don't spend unnecessary money. Like, why do I need a hitch and a hitch bike rack when I already have the Sea-Suckers, which they work okay. It's like constant maintenance, but they work okay. I think that's the plan. Just put the bike on top of the car, man. Just put it on top. I think today I'm gonna make a guy an offer on the roof rack. And then yeah, just have a bike on top of the car. Screw it. Screw it. Just so dang dusty out today, man. This is annoying. So dusty. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys coming through today and watching the live. We don't go live often enough, so when I do, it's fun, and I get to talk to some of you guys that are in here. So thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you guys in the next one. We're gonna go look at bike racks on Marketplace, like any sane person would do. Spend their time on Facebook Marketplace. The algorithm knows me all too well. All right, guys. Make sure you guys check out my other videos, check out my shorts, check out my playlist, and leave a comment. I'll catch you guys next time. next Monday for sure, we got a video coming out every Monday, sometimes Thursday. Peace out from Arizona.